This is question 2.1. There's my student card. My full name is Samuel Lazarus, and my student number is s3949326. So to begin, within the directory that we have the pcap file, we create a logs section. We'll just use logs2 because we already have all the logs, and we use the commands sudo suricata -r exam.pcap, the pcap file, and then to the direction we want it to go to. So while this runs, we use a few commands as shown here to analyze the files, but yeah, I'll pause it until this is finished. So now this is finished, we can use the ls command to view the logs. So we can go to eve.json, which is the one we use for all of our analysis. We got fast, stats, and suricata.log. So to begin, we'll go into the originally made one, which just contains a few more code just for time management. But to begin, we'll copy this command. So this gets all the alerts from the eve.json and then creates a new file called alerts.json that shows all them. We can then use this command that sorts each alert, puts a counter on each unique number, unique alert, and then sorts it again. So here we can see we got 70 from possible QuickBot, 4 from Gozi, let's talk about the main ones, and then we got PE, EXE, or DLL Windows file download to HTTP, as well as this one. So they were the big ones. And with that, we will create its own separate JSON file. So we've done those two. We'll do this one here. Just gonna copy it there, and we'll call it Q2.2 just for ease. Do that. Just make sure it does. Awesome. Command worked correctly. So with this, we can now view sort of the timestamps of these things. We can see it coming from our source IP, which was discovered to be the internal network, going to a C2 server outside. We can also use the cat command to view the JSON files in more depth. So here we can see TLS, which is HTTPS, just how it gets caught because it's encrypted. So we can see this is all fake, just a bunch of random words and letters put together. We can see the GA3 hash, which shows the QuickBot and was how it was detected. We also have bytes to client, so that's most likely sending data from our internal server back to the C2, and this one specifically 1025 bytes. Then we also use this command, which puts all the major events in order. Hold on, can pause. Yeah, sorry about that. So just for time management, I just paused it. We're supposed to do alert.signature, and here we can see, if it'll allow me to scroll, we see initially the exe file was downloaded, and then that's after that timestamp, then it will begin to the data exfiltration began with QuickBot and Gozi, which further indicates that it was data exfiltration. And yeah, so then we can go and actually view the exe file, cat exe, and we can see it had a file name of 44464s.png, which we believe to be false, as the alert, it was just hidden. The alert does say it contains a PE or exe file. We don't actually have access to this file, but if we did, it's more likely to be exe, and was just hidden within the URL to pretend that was PNG. So yeah, that's all the commands I use for this task. I think that's all. Thank you.